Good morning, beautiful family.
Hey, what's up, fam?
So we are in Missouri right now. We dropped the grandbabies off. It was bittersweet, but they were missing home too much, and I ain't mad at them. So Donald and I have had a lot of family come by.
Yes.
And we've had a lot of activity going on. And just could not get my bearings together. Like, it's been a lot. So anyway, now that all of that has calmed down, we can get back to Peggy and Donald. So this morning we're going to go on a nice bike ride. As you can see, there's a nice little lake there. Now, I think the path around this place, I want to say it's about
It's like 3.7 miles.
3.7 miles. So we're going to try to do it twice. That ain't going to happen.
She's always trying to kill me, y'all.
No, but you got to push
Somebody talk to her.
forward. You got to push for, like, you got to push yourself to do what you don't normally do. So if we could do it 1.5 times around. Now I'm talking all this, but when we get up these hills and peaks and valleys, I'm gonna be like, yeah, and I'm probably gonna end up walking my bike a little bit. Me and Trey were riding bikes yesterday. I promise you, we didn't get a block away before I was huffing and puffing. Because I felt good when we first started. I was beating him. I was going. And he's like, Grandma, you tired? I'm like, I'm 55. Yes, I'm tired. He was like, that's a cop-out. So I'm going to ride my bike every day. I'm going to try to do it twice a day. It is great exercise. But you know, when you come home from being out of town, whatever you're known for, that's what everybody wants you to do. So I am the family hair braider. I am the family chef. I am the family ear. And so people want to stick that back on you, but they had me yesterday. They can't get it today. I can't. I can't. I was like, I care too much. How do you care too much? But at the end of the day, like, I'm hurting. Like, because everybody wanted a home cooked meal yesterday. So I did the best I could because I can't cook out of this camper like I can cook at home. I got 3 different types of fish. I think I had whiting, I had catfish fillets, and I had catfish nuggets. And I made some spaghetti. And they loved it. But I made too much, so people are coming back for it. And I'm just like, I guess I'm going to have to let my security guard out because, like, last night, all I could do was take me a hot shower and lay down, and my body ached. But this morning I got up, I felt better, so I'm going to take care of me today.
There you go.
So, with that being said, come along for this ride. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you about this place we're at. They have, like, the bikes where 4 people could ride together. I think that would be so cool if I could get a couple of my sons or, you know, somebody to come ride with us. And then they also have the paddle boats where you can put 4 people in those too. So while we're riding, we're going to show you that stuff. And hopefully in this video, if we could rent today, we'll do it. If not, we'll rent tomorrow. And we're going to be doing some fun things this week because we got to get back. Like, we did this so that we could live a healthier lifestyle. But the rain and then the grandkids, it's like so much is going on. So right now we're just going to be selfish and we're just going to go and we're going to ride and we're going to do what we want to do. So they had me for those 2 days. I got here Saturday and Sunday. The rest is up to Donald and I.
Good morning.
So we'll see you on this beautiful bike ride, family.
All right, fam.
Stuck in the past watching videos of us. I have been trying to get rid of your stuff, but voices in my head are telling me to stop. It's all I have left, all I have of you. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be something more. I was so sure, but let my guard down for you. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you. Never everything we said, but I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that, love me like that? Oh, staying inside in my bed all day long, listening to sad songs and feeling so low, thinking about you and where we went wrong. 'Cause I wanna know why you let me go. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be something more. I was so sure, I let my guard down for you. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart, and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. 'Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you and everything we said, but I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that, love me like that? Oh.
Hey fam, so we've made it down to, I don't know if you want to call them marina or whatever else, but if you can see those two people behind me paddle boating, most people get out here about 7 in the morning and they start paddle boating and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you these boats that Donald and I are going to try to rent today, so that we can, what I want to call, we want to kick up our exercise, like we want to kick it into gear. So it is such a beautiful day. You have people out fishing already this morning. I'm just going to show you these boats. So these are the boats that you can rent. So we're going to go up to the office to see if they're available today or tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want the pontoon boat. That looks too tall. It looks too tall.
It looks too tall.
Yeah.
You gotta have tall.
Donald always trying to tell me what I need, but he's right 90% of the time. So
That's very generous, baby. Thank
So
you.
I guess I'll go with it. I'll go with it. But anyway, it is a beautiful day. It is so nice out. So there was a guy that got stuck in the pontoon boat. And as Donald was walking by, he heard them yelling for help.
Yeah.
And what does my gracious husband say?
Hey,
I say, did you help him, Donald?
baby, I'm not Aquaman. That's what I said.
Well,
I can't do
it would have been a hard rescue because it was not like a clear path. Like it's just a muddy wall right there. But the park was so full, it was Sunday. He got the help he needed. He got out real quick. But I was like, you supposed to run over there and help. You know, you got to be that good Samaritan. All right, guys, so we're going to get back on these bikes and finish. Look, I'm trying to be like y'all tour guide and everything and show y'all everything that this park has to offer. But in actuality, I'm just trying to take a rest because Cameron was riding my bike when we were at Fort Gordon, and she did it at Uchi Creek too. And she got it kind of stuck in 5th gear. And that's just too hard for me because you don't get a break. So I have to pedal, pedal, pedal. So that's why I'm out of breath. But Donald fixed it, so he put me back in 3rd gear.
Yeah.
I think I'm like 4, but at our next stop, because there will be next, we'll see what happens. So we'll see you on the other side.
All right, fam.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind when
right, fam, we finishing up. Only 100 yards to go. Maybe it was 150. Check out the lake. And there is home, fam.
Hey guys, we made it back from that 3.5 mile ride. My legs feel like spaghetti, but I did it. I am trying to adopt the attitude of no excuses because I kept giving myself excuses. I'm like, oh, it's raining. We could have went to the gym. Or, oh, I got the grandkids. They would have loved to get out and do stuff. So, but I'm the type of person, if I stress or worry about anything, I can't get motivated. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like this life, because we don't have anywhere to be. We don't have any specific plans, we don't have to live by the clock. And so if we decide we're going to get out at 8 p.m. and do a stroll, we could do it. We don't have to say, well, we got to be back before this or we got to be back before that. Like, that's what I like about this life. So I need to get back to embracing it wholeheartedly, like throw out the excuses. So look, it's June and I looked at my vision board and I have not done but one thing on my vision board. So I'm going to redo my vision board starting in mid-July. And what I did was I wrote my thing. I wrote things down that I want to accomplish by this second half of the year. And they can be accomplished if I put my whole heart into it. So if you have a vision board, take a look at it. Tell me, how many things on your vision board have you completed? Are you the GOAT? Because I'm not. I am not. I've only done one thing, but that's okay. If you mess up, dust your stuff off, try again. So that's what I'm doing. I'm dusting myself off. I'm trying again. A stressful environment is not good for me. And that's what Donald does. He takes that away for me. He clears the path for me, so to speak. So I appreciate him for that. Sometimes I'm like, stop treating me like I'm two. But sometimes it's needed, you know? Sometimes it's needed. And so right now, like being out here in this environment and you see the people are extremely friendly, they're really nice. You see everybody out walking, exercising, all race, color, just everybody, old, young, you know, just everybody. They're out, everybody smiling, happy. You can't help, but it's contagious.
It is.
And I'm just like, I want to exercise. I want to exercise. I'm like, Donald, let's get the bikes. And we went out and we did 3.5 miles. Now, my grandson Trey, he'll be back about 6 o'clock this evening. And I'm going to have him go with me that second time around. Because, you know, Donald, he gets his walks and his steps and he gets all his stuff in. But if Trey doesn't come, I could still walk. I could get another 2 miles in by myself. You know, I could still get another 2 miles in. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, while we're here, I'm going to make sure I get 5+ miles a day in some kind of way. Be it walking, riding my bike, something. Just got to get it in. It's no more excuses is what I'm telling myself. Like there's no reason for excuses. This morning I almost had an excuse because my daughter, she came by yesterday and they made s'mores and I'm like, I'm not eating that. That's too sweet. Like I don't want it. I was kind of doing a low carb diet, but I wasn't doing a low carb diet, but I'm doing it today. So I'm going to stick with it as best I can. I'm not the best, because if somebody comes and stress me out, I'm gonna grab a candy bar. But today we're taking out all the bad food out of the trailer.
There you go.
If it's something bad, I'll let Donald put it out here in the outside refrigerator, and then he can eat that stuff.
There you go.
Because I'm not doing it. So I'm just gonna take one day at a time. If I mess up, I'm gonna dust myself off and start again. But I don't want to have to keep starting over. So we had a low carb breakfast. So we brought the Blackstone out, and I made some bacon, sausage, eggs with cheese, and then I had my keto-friendly bread. So that was pretty good, considering what I've been eating.
Yeah.
Because with the grandkids, I was so stressed. I was eating all sorts of things, but that's okay. I'm going to start over again. Jordan, when she left, she was so glad to see her dad. And we went by there yesterday because her mom was picking her up. And she was happy to see. I thought she was going to be tired of me, but she was actually happy to see me the next day. And she was like, Grandma Peggy, please come upstairs to my dad's room. I want you to see what I made. And I'm like, baby, I can't make it up all them stairs. So she went and showed me they made sock puppets, and they were really, really cute. And I was so proud of her. And she was like, Grandma Peggy, I'm going to miss you. That warmed my heart.
That's all it takes.
Cameron's mom met us as soon as we pulled into the RV park, and she ran into her mom's arms. And I was just like, dang, was I that bad? No, I wasn't. They had a good time, but if you have a happy home life, you want to get back to it.
Exactly.
So I'm just happy that they're happy. So now my heart is happy. Now I can venture forth and not look back. But my daughter, my baby daughter, she'll be 30 this year. Now she's a baby. Ma, can you cook breakfast? Ma, can you? I'm like, no, I didn't come here for that. I'm not doing that. No, ma'am. I got to get my exercise in. So Donald and I are going to be selfish. We're going to put self first. We're going to do everything that Peggy and Donald want to do until it's time for us to leave here. And I hate that I might have to cook. And let me tell y'all something.
Go ahead, baby. Tell them.
Oh, I don't want to tell them because somebody going to be offended. I have to tell y'all in a live. It's nothing big. Wow, that's a big spider web in that tree. You see that? What kind of spider is that?
I don't know. It's like a spider nest or something. I don't know.
Jeez. Oh, I hope he don't come over here. Y'all think he coming? No. Anyway, guys, we'll see you later. I don't know what else we're going to get into today. Hopefully it's something fantastic. But we'll see. See you in a minute, fam.
All right.